Trying to get an LCRA inspection on this piping. I gotta get a pressure line from the septic and the sewer line. The big thing is they don't go out in the field on Fridays. So today is Wednesday. I gotta call an inspection by 3 today, and I gotta get inspected by Thursday. Okay, but I gotta.
I can grab the other end.
Okay, so.
Se mudaron ahí.
¿A todos cómo le dicen a ese güey?
Dicen el Rambo.
Ah, el Rambo. Bueno, el Rambo está en el tanque.
Que Fernando no lo había visto el güey, porque siempre las camaradas más arriba allá, pues le dicen.
Le dieron aire para.
No, I couldn't. All right, time to get glue. Get stuff up. Probably one more right there, Boone. Yep. And then the other one goes up top. Up top. Yeah. Oh well. Not probably the other shit. The amount of poop that's going to go through these pipes is impressive.
Who's going to be the first?
Little do you guys know, I am already the first.
I know. Too late. I already did. This is definitely the poop episode. Or at least this episode is going to be called the poop shoot.
La poop.
Le poop. Oh, you can hear me echo down the pipe. That's cool. Le poop. Oh, wow. Ready? Push! Why do we purple the pipe? Well, the purple is a chemical that reacts with the PVC and it etches it. And it cleans it, gets the dirt off and all that good stuff.
What's it called?
It's just called purple primer. And this purple, all it does is it makes a chemical reaction. It makes it really sticky. And it helps the glue react, the solvent react with the pipe. And once this glue's in there, the glue will break, the pipe will break before the glue does. What I want to know is who cut my pipe.
Oh man.
Dude, who did that?
I don't know.
Because I'm going to kill him. No stepping on a pipe. Yeah. Move that away just a little bit. Okay. This one's great right here. The high spot's right here. Okay, that's my trouble spot, I think. See, this right here is lower than there. So this has got to come up a little bit right here. So let's put a little rock underneath it, just kind of.
Perfect.
I'm gonna take that. Yeah. I don't know if that's for you.
I can get it for me. I don't know that.
and we did almost a zero grout line. And so they put the tiles right next to each other. And so they had just the smallest grout line you can get, so you kind of maximize the travertine. But we did waterproofing underneath it. We did the hardy panel, so it kind of acts as a separator between the wood and the hardy panel, because the wood and the panel will shift a little bit, and that'll keep the tile from cracking, and the grout from cracking. But yeah, I mean, look how awesome this is. I mean, even on the fridge looks nice. You'll never see it. But yeah, we got to clean it up, stain the cabinets, and looks top notch. And then we'll come in here with the wood, and the wood will sit right up against it flush. And we'll clean the floors up real nice, and we'll get the glue, and the wood floors will come right up against it. So we're gonna do the exact same. I don't like this specific brand of tile because I see there's a little too much dark that ended up with this tile. That's just the natural, when you're picking natural stone, you get some dark ones. Some customers will be like, no, throw the dark ones out. But I like the variation, but there's just a little too much dark for this. This is called an ivory color on the travertine. But what's so cool about travertine is natural rock, you can actually see, here's all the fossils, and you can see like little plant pieces in it from millions of years ago. Like here, that one, and then come look at this. Oh, you can see it right here. You can see all these right here, lineations. That's like little, I guess, worms or whatever. They call them bioturbulations, meaning that probably is not an actual fossil. It's probably in the mud where the worm dug. It left a little hole, and it got filled in with some other sediment, and that made a bioturbulation. But looks cool. Now it's part of the house. This is the wood that we selected. It's called Brazilian pecan, but it's got a really cool pattern to it as well. It's really busy, which a lot of people would probably shy away from, but it's the hardest wood. So you can see it's lower. We have to put a little material underneath it, but it'll sit flush like that. So it'll look like that, but a lot of it. So it's a very busy wood, but it'll look pretty nice throughout the house. This wood is got a Jakarta hardness. It's the wood hardness scale, and it's got like 3,400. It's just as hard as teak wood, but it's more sustainable wood. So you could have large dogs running on this with their nails won't dig into it and scratch it. Where other natural woods, like your pine, is very soft. It's got a Jakarta hardness of like I think it's like 1,200. So this wood is 3 times more hard than this wood.
And what do you call Jakarta hardness?
It's called Jakarta hardness scale, and it's just something to do. I didn't make that up. It's how they grade the wood and the durability and the hardness scale. So when I got a sample from this, I got my nails and I scratched as much as I could. I cannot scratch this with my fingers, but over here, I mean, my nail will dig into that wood and make a scratch. So imagine a dog getting excited when they go bark at all the deer out here, and they start running, and they will scratch the hell out of this, and they won't do a thing to this. That's the idea. All right, so called inspection last night at 3 o'clock. It was set up, and I was hoping for like a late afternoon inspection. Well, they called me this morning at 7:30 and said, "Oh, we'll be there at 8:30." And I was like, "Oh man, I'm out. I ran out of pipe." So I got 600 linear feet of pipe. That only got me up to the house. I needed another 36 sticks of pipe, so that's another 160 feet. And I was going to complete this morning before the inspector got here, and he called me so early and I couldn't get it done, so we lost inspection. So this stinks.
What is the difference between the purple and the white and the gray?
So the purple is a reclaim pipe, and so in theory is like if somebody were to dig it up and they're thirsty and they want to drink water, they realize that a purple pipe is reclaimed, so you don't use it for fresh water, for potable water. And so that's the purple pipe. It just means poop water. It's not drinkable. And this gray pipe is just Schedule 80. It's a lot stronger pipe. It's thicker. It can take direct bury. So the way the code reads, this can go direct bury, but the purple pipe and white pipe is Schedule 40. It's a thinner wall on the pipe, and so we have to sleeve it. And that's why I'm running a 2-inch pipe over the 1-inch pipe. And what that does is when we cover it up with dirt and rocks, it can take pressure. And they require that when it's under driveway. So this is all under driveway, so it'll be under concrete. So the theory is we won't crush it when we're putting the rocks on it, and when cars drive over it for the next 20 or 30 years, the pipe will stay good. So that's the plan, and that's why they do it.
Good. It's like back in science class. So this is it's 6 oxidized blue, which is this color. This is what gives you more of your true blue-gray. And just because the La Habra is so gray, we wanted to tone down so you actually got some blue in it. So it's going to darken, be really dark in the beginning, but then it's going to lighten to the color sample like we did the other day.
Wow, that's a legit moth. Is it dead?
No.
Oh, he's not dead. I see his head moving.
Can we make him fly?
No, we can barbecue this sucker. Oh my goodness. Wow. Look at that thing, man.
Dang. It's gonna bite.
Man, it's Friday and everybody's looking to get out of here, but we had a good week. We knocked out a lot of stuff, a lot of drywall. I laid 1,250 feet of poop chute, and I'm exhausted. Oh, yeah. We laid a lot of poop pipe this weekend.
So gnarly, so good. Hold on, here we go.
Schist happens. 1,200 feet of poop chute. The rock we happen to be on this hill is a schist. For the geology nerds out there, it's very schisty. Everybody's like, what? Cut. The only thing that we really need to do is right there on that metal plate. We need to drill all the way through that and put 2 bolts.
Put some bolts, lead bolts, okay.
Yeah.
6 inches or good enough?
Well,
You want to go longer, don't you?
if you look at it, it's supposed to go all the way through.
Okay. Yeah, well, then you want to drill it and put bolts?
Can you drill through a 3/4 inch plate?
We can't get to it. Yeah, we can. Oh. You're not saying I want to.
Okay, so here's the problem we ran into this week. So we laid 1,200 feet of pipe, and that's all. Everything's double, covered up with the pipe, right? So we have the regular 1-inch pipe, the 4-inch pipe, but it's all sleeved, and so all this pipe has been run and glued together. Well, okay, LCRA, the local authority out here, they only inspect on Monday through Thursday. They don't inspect on Fridays. So you have to call at 3 o'clock the day before. So Wednesday at 3 o'clock, I called for the inspection on Thursday, but I wasn't ready yet. So I worked as fast as I could, and I miscalculated the amount of pipe. So I only got 600 linear feet of the 2-inch tubing, So I was like, okay, I'm gonna call inspection anyhow. And guess what? I got to the store in the morning. 2 stores were sold out at 2-inch PVC. The inspector called me at 8:30 in the morning, said he'll be here at 9. I was like, so I had to call it off. And that's just unfortunate. So I missed inspection. So they can inspect on Monday now. It'll actually be Tuesday when they come and inspect. And I can't cover this up until Tuesday. I'm gonna be out of town next week. So guess what? I can't cover this up because I wanna make sure no rocks get on top of my pipes. And so this site is gonna be like trashed for the next 10 days until I get back. So yeah, that's what's going on. And we missed that inspection and I'm kind of bummed, but at least we got it right. Oh, but you know what we gotta do before we finish this week? I'm gonna go take a bucket of water and I'm gonna either pour it in the pipe and we're gonna make sure it flows. And you guys will get to see the first water come out of the poop chute. There it is. All right, I'd go running now. Did it make it?
Whew.
That's not a good sign.
I'm not 21.
It's coming.
That was it. That's all it made. Oh, here it comes. There it goes. Wow, that took a long time to get over here. Hey, it does flow downhill. That's good. Hey, the poop chute works. Excellent. Now for the solids test. Once a day, we're going to have to send 10 gallons through it once just to clean the system out for those extra heavy solids. Yeah, there's never a bad poop joke, let me tell you.